Well, can you believe this is the final weekend of March? April will bring warmer weather and we'll be spending much more time outdoors. So now is the time to start whipping your home and your backyard in shape. Here's a way you can have the best looking yard on the block.
Hi, I'm Danny Lipford with today's Homeowner. Spring and warm weather are just around the corner, inviting us out of our homes and back into our yards. Now, freezing weather can press on well past the official start of spring, so as you're planting your flower bed, you may want to grab a handful of the soil and see if it crumbles. If it does, you're ready to go. But if it's frozen or soggy enough that it can mush into a ball, it's better to wait a little while before you start any of your planting. Now, there's several different types of soil options to choose from, whether you're working with planters or raised garden bed, in the ground, or maybe a vegetable garden, you'll need a unique blend. You might consider adding a few amendments to your soil. Each one has unique properties. Manure and compost will help add nutrients and texture, while others, like peat and vermiculite, will help retain moisture. Now, plants need a little distance from one another as they grow, so when you're planting, allow a little bit of spacing so that they don't crowd each other later on. Also, growing flowers in a pot is a great way to brighten up your porch or your yard. Now, you're going to want a good-looking lawn to match that garden, so consider using a garden fork to allow the soil to breathe and hold more water and nutrients. Now, for a larger area, you may want to consider renting a gas-powered walk-behind aerator to cover the entire lawn a lot quicker. Now, good practice is to mark any sprinkler line or electrical line first so that they don't get cut in the process. Now, there's several products out on the market that'll help to kill the weeds and to really thicken up the grass, but you should consider subscribing to a lawn care plan that'll deliver fertilizers right to your front door. Also, a cool trick is to use a bucket of sand and a little bit of motor oil. Just add a little bit to change the color of the sand a bit. Then store your metal tools inside the mixture to keep them in great condition. Now's the perfect time to tend to your lawn and garden. And with a little TLC, you'll have the best looking yard on the block.